What's up, guys? Second leg of the tax-free tour, and today we're going to be looking at what I believe is the biggest bank in South Africa, and that is Standard Bank. And the nice thing about Standard Bank's offerings is that they are nice and simple. Two options, all you have to choose from. You'll make your decision based off of that. Let's get into it. When you come on over to their website, you'll see that they've got just a bunch of their savings accounts, and you pretty much only have two tax-free options. There's the tax-free call investment account, which I think is the cash equivalent, or the cash savings account, if I can put it that way, which gets you interest up to 4.25%. And then the second account that they have is the tax-free investment account, which they don't give you the rates because it is slightly different. When we go over into the two things, you will see that the investment account has a minimum of 250, access anytime, and it says up to 4.25%. If you click over here to see the rates, you'll see that they have a tiered list or way of going about giving you their rates, starting all the way at, let's not do the first one, 3.55%, which is the lowest tier. But if you sort of max out your yearly, you'll pass this. You'll be between the second rate, which is 3.7, or this 3.85. So in the first year, that's where you can expect to be. But if you look at the 100,000 and above, it is 4.25, which is actually less than I think what FNB was offering. Theirs was about 4.6 or something. So already you're seeing two comparisons to say that if you're looking at the cash equivalent version, I would definitely say FNB will offer you something better. But that is just sort of the one product or offering that they have. When you keep scrolling down throughout the page, they kind of show you what you get, or go into what are the details of what it is, how it works, what it costs. This one, the nice thing, it has no monthly fees. I don't remember if FNB's cash version or the account, the savings account, had fees or not, but at least here it's nice to know that there's no fees, and they kind of go over how you get it. Pretty standard, pretty run-of-the-mill tax-free savings account. I think so far this is the worst product that we've looked at, but more is still to come. So let's see how it goes, whether it can climb up the ladder or not. Next, we've got the tax-free investment account. This one, the minimum amount is 250, access to your funds at any time, and there are over 70 ETFs to choose from. The sad thing about it is that they actually don't show you or let you actually look at what the ETFs are. And that's kind of what makes it hard to sort of judge this one, because I think already the fact that you're getting exposure to ETFs already for me puts it above, the JSE's, not the JSE, sorry, FNB's options, in that FNB had like fixed unit trust that you kind of had to, stick to those, and you didn't really have an option on it. And here I think you can, on your own kind of pick, all of the ETFs that you want. So you kind of find out, which ETF will suit you. It's you who's in control or who's in charge, which personally for me, I feel is in most instances better, because you do a bit of research one time. In all honesty, you need to do some research once to kind of see what ETF works for you, or you think will help you to achieve your goals the best, and then just set up your monthly recurring payment, and it is done and dusted. You don't need to do anything else. But I guess it is to each his own. But definitely I rate this account sort of on top of what FNB had to offer. But like I said, it's a bit unfortunate that they don't show you what it is, because even when you go to the online share trading portion, they do actually kind of show you what some of the fees are, which is nice that you kind of get to see. They show you kind of the investment amount / transaction cost, which is different, because here they say that their brokerage fee is 0.25, and then they kind of break it down for you in rands, what that might look like. So that's good. And then they show you kind of the options, but still they don't actually let you see what the companies are that, or the ETFs rather, that they let you invest in. So it's a bit hard to judge this one, but I definitely do think that this is a solid option. If I was banking with Standard Bank, I would definitely take this up, because I think even with the ETFs that they give you, I'm sure in there will be some sort of S&P 500 or world index tracking kind of ETF that you can haul your money into, which personally for me, I think is the best way to handle or deal with your tax-free savings account. So I think Standard Bank is there or thereabout. I still say because FNB gives you more options. For now, they are slightly above Standard Bank, but we'll see. If in the end, everyone else is similar to, FNB's offering, I might then just have to bump up Standard Bank merely for the fact that you get to choose your own ETF. So you're saving on costs in terms of it being an ETF, and also the fact that you can kind of choose for yourself what it is you want to get invested in. So yeah, that is Standard Bank's offering on tax-free savings. I'll see you guys in the next video.